Hello there, this is Nopename. Welcome back to another video related to my math Datapack library. Yeah, in the previous video I said I don't have much time because of university, and that's why I started this project. But you might have noticed that this is the second video in one day I am producing. That's because, well, it doesn't take too much time to make these functions, and on the other hand, well, I'm not spending the whole day working for university, you know. Anyways, so now I added two new functions that will simply calculate the sine and cosine of a given number in degrees. So the input is in degrees and the output is well, in theory it's a floating point number, but in Minecraft with the scoreboards we only have integers, as you can see here. So I decided to scale it up a little bit, which means to the maximum. I scaled it up by 1 billion, and these are the digits after the comma, or however you say that correctly in English. But I think you know what I mean. This number up here means 0.98480 and so on. If you use this in your own project, you can simply scale down the output value as you like. So you can use the value in your own Datapack and so on. Okay, so to use it, simply install the Datapack, and like you do with any Datapack, and yeah, just to make sure, execute /reload. And it should say that it's installed math.trig for trigonometry. And yeah, now set the input using scoreboard players set in math trig, and let's set it to 36 degrees and run function math trig sine x. Ignore all the other functions, especially with the private. Just use x, and it will give me the output, as I said, scaled up just a little bit. And yeah, if you're wondering how I get these accurate numbers, I simply generated a lookup table. That's why there are so many functions in here. I pre-computed all the values for all the degrees in range 0 to 180, and yeah, simply stored them as scoreboard commands. And then I made a search tree using functions which access these scoreboard values, and you probably don't want to know that. The only thing you need to know is that this is as accurate as it can get, and it's as fast as it can get. You probably can't make it run faster or be more precise. Maybe you can make it more precise, but then you can't use scoreboards. And yeah, if you use cosine, it will calculate the cosine, and it will actually use the sine command to calculate the cosine. And yeah, if your input is out of the range 0 to 360, it will simply wrap it into that range once you activate one of the execute functions. As you can see, the input is now 170, which gives the same output as 890. at least in theory. I hope it works. It should work. I did some testing. If you find any bugs, please tell me. And yeah, that's it for this video. See you next time. Bye.